You ever notice how in the movie Nope, the monster isn't really the alien in the sky? It's the need to look at it, the need to capture it, the need to be seen by something that's feeding off our attention. That was the real horror. Because what Jordan Peele gave us wasn't just a UFO movie, it was a mirror for the culture of spectacle that we're all trapped in. The creature, which they named Jean Jacket, only attacks when you look up. That's an occult law right there. Energy flows where attention goes. The gaze itself becomes the ritual. We're so obsessed with watching screens, fame, virality, that we forget the act of looking is a form of worship. We don't realize the spectacle is the predator and the audience is the offering. And under that cosmic lens, Peel roots it in black reclamation. The Haywoods are descendants of the first black man ever captured on film, the invisible legacy behind every Hollywood frame. So the question becomes, when the system erases you from the story, do you get consumed by it or do you ride your own horse through the sky? Now that final shot, OJ on the horseback, was ancestral resurrection. The black cowboy finally taking back the screen. The sky itself was an ancient symbol, the realm of the watchers, angels, gods, the unseen that feeds on sight. And it's not a coincidence either that the creature resembled what the Bible describes as accurately depicted angels. You see, Peel turned the UFO into an eye, the all-seeing one, floating in the clouds. That's revelation, apocalypse, the veil above the world. The moment we stop gazing, we stop feeding the false gods. Now, the common reaction that most black people have when dealing in horror is nope. But this movie isn't about saying no to aliens, it's about saying no to exploitation, no to being food for the machine, no to the trauma loops that we keep replaying for attention. Because some things you don't film, you feel. And when you finally stop feeding the spectacle, you remember who's really riding the horse.